Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Survivor Series 2015 live reactions. We've got the Brothers of Destruction and the Wyatt family going at it, and Bray sent in the first of his pawns to weaken the brothers first. Eric Rowan has just been double chokeslammed.
Yes, and Bray seems like he's getting ready. I did say that
I
I
think
thought
he's going
Bray
to
and
send
Braun.
Harper in too.
Yeah, probably. I did say that Bray and Braun were officially going to be a part of this match, though. So
Yeah.
it seems like he's talking to Braun. And now he's talking to Luke. I don't know.
He's going to send Luke in. He's another mercenary. You send your pawns in before you send in your rooks and knights.
Exactly.
And, of course, Bray being the king.
Right. I don't know. He's telling Braun to stay there. Oh, okay, yeah. Now Luke's getting in. No, is this actually the match? I think this is actually the match.
What?
So Braun is at. Are you kidding me?
What? That's so stupid. I mean, I love Luke Harper and he's great and everything, but why would you not have Braun in this match? I
Wow.
guess it's because the WWE decided at the last minute that they would rather make sure that they protect Bray.
I guess I.
This tells me that Harper's obviously eating the pin, right?
Right.
I mean, if they do this and Bray still eats the pin, it makes it even more pointless.
Pointless. It just continues my frustration with Bray Wyatt booking, like just always losing these big matches.
That's what I
I,
mean, though, because like the only reason why you would possibly replace Braun Strowman with Luke Harper is if you didn't want Bray to get pinned, because obviously Taker and Kane are winning this match, but it would have meant that they would have had to pin Bray because the WWE is far more interested in protecting Strowman than they are Bray. So now it looks like they're trying to protect Bray as well by having Harper be the one to be in there to eat the pin.
right. I mean, yeah, it's just like it's weird because when Harper was getting drop kicked, I saw Bray in the corner like he was smiling, like he had some kind of a plan, but it's already too late to like
Yeah,
switch out with Braun because the
exactly.
bell rang. So you can't even go that swerve route. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you thought it
Although,
was me, Luke.
I mean, for what it's worth, Bray hasn't even been in the match yet.
Right.
So he might pull the old switcheroo at the last second where he gets down off the apron and Braun gets in.
Right. Wow. You know what though? Like I don't know why wouldn't you get Braun in there? Like I understand a non-kayfabe way, of course, but
Right.
like thinking kayfabe, like that's a huge son of a gun. Like
Yeah, like he's the only one that hasn't gotten dominated by the Brothers of Destruction. The only reason that he was never a factor is because they managed to get rid of him by throwing out over the announce table.
dude, how much do you want to bet? Now, granted, I'll be the first one to admit that I'm probably wildly spitballing here, and I probably need to be shot down, but that we're gonna get a ref spot in this match, and maybe that's how Braun makes his presence felt.
Yeah, it's
Because
a possibility.
because
It's
to
funny
me, like
too
yeah,
because I remember I think it was Dave Meltzer even that said that he felt like this was going to be the match that had the screwy finish to it. So yeah, you're probably right.
right. Because I just can't picture Braun just being stationary out there, you know what I mean, and not doing anything.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, exactly.
that shit's not happening. But I don't think they would want to do it at the discretion of the Wyatt family losing. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god, this show tonight. And yeah, even things that were obvious, like, and they pull a left field. It's like, it's Luke Harper, which again, we have no problem with Luke. I think he's a great worker, but
It just
to our
doesn't make
point,
sense from a kayfabe perspective.
exactly, because it's Braun freaking Strowman.
Like I said earlier on in the night, screw kayfabe.
Exactly, K-Babe is dead.
That's
Oh man.
right. Just put the best workers in the ring, Michael. Let them work.
I guess in WWE, the conservative disposition, if you were gonna do it for any match, maybe it is best for this match because Kane and Undertaker are older, and I guess they didn't trust Braun to be in there with workers of that age,
You think?
being so green. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
It's just they know how experienced Luke Harper is, and they probably just trusted him more.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, just put the best workers in there, Michael.
And again, to your point, protecting Braun and inevitably protecting Bray because God forbid we give him a win like this, to really keep that heel momentum going because that ain't our style.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's funny too because when we did the Seth Rollins injury commentary, I had this vision of Bray and Taker having their match as a part of the tournament and Bray winning and then going on to win the title and having this reign of terror where it's just this crazy psychopathic cult leader leading these three monsters to the top of the mountain and having them surrounding him and being untouchable because of it, and just how awesome that reign of terror would be. And he's not even in the tournament. So
Oh, silly Ashton, because your idea was actually good, and that was your first mistake.
yeah, and my idea might have required a tad bit of effort to make work, which the WWE is completely against.
Second mistake.
It is ironic though that they're so unwilling to put effort into writing interesting stories, and then yet at the same time they're exerting so much energy to try and get Roman Reigns over as a face.
Exactly. Like, your energy is going in the wrong places. And you'd think at a
Talk about
time like,
fighting upstream, like
exactly, like, and you know, Ashton, I'm not even like saying this because salt or whatever, but you'd think at a time like this, when I think you and I can both agree talent wise they are at a low point with just injuries and people taking time off for certain projects, like this is the time you put in effort and create some guys. And really, like, I haven't seen, even in the 5-on-5 match they got on the main card, like, if you really wanted to make a moment, maybe instead of making Sheamus the scrapper who's the freaking heel, why not give a spot like that to Kalisto, even if he falls in the end? Because, like, that's his whole thing to begin with. I don't know. Just the booking of this show tonight's been quite perplexing in parts to me.
da ba
No.
da ba da ba ba. Welcome to the WWE.
uh,
Ba 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 ba.
oh, man. Can't get worked over in the corner. Yeah, Luke. You work
Speaking of,
that spot that you got
speaking
in.
of people randomly making up songs that they sing for no reason whatsoever, is Bob's Burgers going to be on tonight?
Probably not. I think they're on that big break until January. It and Family Guy both.
Oh man, we got to go this entire week without Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, or Agents of Shield. I am so disappointed.
Entire week. Try, like, well over a month at this rate if I'm right, because I don't see him
No,
coming back for a
no, because
while.
Agents of Shield comes back next week.
That is true. Yeah, there is no Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. this week. You did tell me that before when the episode first went off the air. Damn it.
That's
Everything's sucking right now.
yeah, it is. And then I mean, sure, the match going on right now isn't bad, but it's also the match that's going on right
You see the level of enthusiasm that you're talking to me with right now? Like that's the match in a nutshell. Like, that's pretty much it.
now. You mean you're not enthused about this match?
Not
Oh my
like,
god, he's gonna hit Sister Abigail on Kane!
oh, but of course he's not because he took too long to taunt.
That's what you get.
Oddly enough,
Bray
even though I,
needs to understand is that The Undertaker didn't spend these last 2.5 decades mastering how to taunt. He spent it mastering taunting quickly enough to get away with it.
and actually, I mean, I know you asked me the question sarcastically in the first place, but the funny thing is, I think I became less enthused about this match when I knew that Braun Strowman, Strowman isn't going to be in it. I keep wanting to
Right,
say
though?
Strowman.
That's my thing, too. He made this match way more interesting, and now it's just old guys versus young guys. I
Exactly.
mean, at least before it was old guys versus scary young guys. Now it's just old guys versus young guys.
Exactly.
It's generic label.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was really looking forward to seeing like the dynamic between Undertaker and Braun Strowman. Like, I thought that would have been so cool. Like, you want to talk about 25 years of Survivor Series, and then he stands toe to toe with a behemoth like that.
25 years of Undertaker.
Yeah, 25 years of Undertaker at Survivor Series, but like, it doesn't freaking matter because it didn't happen. So,
Exactly. Just like everything else in WWE, am I right?
exactly. And
Okay.
he got on the apron though. He did stuff.
Attaboy, Strowman.
Oh my God. No, no, screw that. No, no. Are
Oh.
they gonna double choke slam it? Yes.
Through a
Oh my
table. Yeah,
God.
looks like
Screw this.
it.
Screw this so much. And there it is.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, there it is. Mm-hmm. You know what
Welcome
though?
to humanity, Braun.
I'm hoping Braun recovers in like 5 minutes and he still plays a factor in the finish. Come on, Bray. You really didn't see this coming, man. Like, you're supposed to be this cerebral, intelligent cult leader.
Look at the crowd. They're actually really into this.
Give credit to Taker and Kane, even after all these years, like that experience edge in a non-kayfabe way. Like, they know how to work a crowd. Oh, wait a minute. It's only going to be a 2 count, though, so I don't even know why I'm getting excited. Well, to be fair, Kane had to break up the count, so.
Taker was down too. Taker was not going to kick out of that.
No, he was not.
That's a good job by Taker to put over Sister Abigail. Look at that lariat. That's a good way to put a match away.
Double sit-up
Taker just
spot.
sit up, yeah.
Yeah, double sit-up spot. Imminent.
Right here. 3, 2, 1, and sit up. Dang it, I was early.
No. We gotta have Bray do his spider walk so it makes it even cooler.
What's Harper do to set it up, though?
I don't know, he's just probably gonna be in the corner being like, oh, look at my master feed on their souls, and then just be like, oh, no.
Isn't this literally the same exact spot that we got at WrestleMania?
Yep, and I think it probably worth the... Yeah, exactly. Fire out the choke slams, guys. Come on, don't just stand there.
God. No, they're just standing there, dude.
God. This is an abomination.
It's the anniversary show, Michael! Oh, and Bray rolls out of the ring. He just left Harper there to die.
This is bullcrap.
I mean, at this point, Taker, why even bother? Just pin him. Kane chokeslam him. What more do you need?
Exactly.
Oh, he's getting up. Okay, he is getting up at least.
No, I actually thought Luke Harper was going to fight out of it. That's on me for having hope.
Tombstone. 3, 2, 1, and there it is.
And done.
I don't know why I bother counting down.
Bray, you are a moron.
Well, we knew Harper was eating the pin at least. The crowd is actually happy, like they didn't see it coming months away.
Oh my god.
I don't understand people, John.
I'm in pain.
I feel such a disconnect right now.
I do too, brother.
Ambrose Reigns is going to go for 25 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, that'll probably be a fun main event, if only it just didn't seem so obvious. And not even just
Actually,
obvious.
no, I lied. This exit is going to take 8 minutes alone, so Reigns and Ambrose are probably only going to get 15, 20 minutes.
Oh my god, these old fucks. Bray, how could you misfire like that?
I know, right? Like, he actually brought, like, you had 3 choices. You could have gone with the big, strong, scary guy that's not going to ever get pinned, the medium-sized guy who's really agile and puts on entertaining matches, but also doesn't necessarily have a glimmering record, or, well, let's face it, there were only 2 options.
It's like you had a tank, but you decided to go with, like, the minivan. I don't know.
Yeah, you had a tank and you went with the sports car, you know.
Exactly. I mean, I love Luke Harper, but goddamn, like...
And then you let the tank get blown up by a rocket launcher on the outside.
A rocket launcher whose outer part has rusted and hasn't been used in, like, 5 years.
Hey, man, RPGs work when they're old, too.
That's... Well, if that isn't just the perfect metaphor for what we just witnessed... Holy balls.
Oh, man. Congratulations, Undertaker. Way to go out on your back, dude.
Oh my god.
I can't wait for WrestleMania so he can beat someone else before retiring.
Don't you mean you can't wait for WrestleMania, at least from the rumor I heard, so he can lose to John Cena, who clearly needs the rub?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have heard that. But you know what? No. I honestly do think that if they do that match, Taker would still win it.
I wouldn't even care. I would just be like, kill each other. Kevin Owens to come in and beat everyone.
There you go. Where's money?
Oh my god, why are you still in the ring? Knowing you're
8 minutes. It's only been like 3. What are you doing?
I hate my life.
Let's hate our lives a little bit less by ending this recording.
That sounds wonderful.